Hey there, my name is Rohit Kumar, and today we are going to discuss a specific use case of data analysis. As you do know, that data analysis is a very specific domain of analyzing data, and it's attracting so many voices and noises from different sectors. And obviously, means so much big data is available in almost every sector. And nowadays, there is a need to specifically analyze and classify that data to gain the useful heuristics. Similar way, suppose we discuss a particular use case means you want to check whether the gender parity is there or not in a particular field, or if our movies or the cinema are representing the both halves of this society equally or not, or how the women representation is being shown in movies, or the role of women in cinema is good enough to represent, as we do know that in society women play a key role. So does our cinema also represent the same importance and the same kind of responsibility as they do perform in society in cinema as well? Okay, so I found a link and it was quite good actually, so I want to share it with you. And in this, you will get to know that how specifically cinema is helping, and how specifically cinema is focusing on the key issues. But many times we are in a kind of dilemma or in an illusion that yes, cinema is performing a very good role, but is it? Or there is a parity, there is a bias. So all these things might be hype. Some people might be saying that yes, cinema is good, but those might be the paid reviewers or something. So better do the analysis based on data. So let's start. You can see that it is the film dialogue analysis, and here it is the site bring.cool. Okay, so from this site we got this particular page, and here you can see that over 2000 screenplays were analyzed based on the gender and age. Okay, then here they do also say that it's all rhetoric and no data. Means normally whatever people do claim in analysis, okay, it's all rhetoric. But here what they have done is specifically database analysis. And in this analysis, they have come across roughly 2000 films, which is arguably the largest undertaking of script analysis ever. So they are analyzing here. So you can see that they have considered the Disney movies, okay, and the screenplay dialogues broken down by gender. So here men have 60% plus dialogues in these movies, okay, and here the Jungle Book. So 98% female dialogues are there. Only 2% or something like a female dialogue. Then Monsters, Up, Toy Story, The Rescues Down Under, Aladdin, Holes, Cards 2. In this way, you can see. And here, the Mighty Joe Young and the Pocahontas. Here, you can see that it's close to 60 or 62. Okay, so in this way, you can see that mostly men have the major dialogues or the major role in most of the movies. Means as their analysis is saying, it's not my opinion. Then what is the gender balance? Okay, so if we put the 50-50, means blue is representing male and this red is representing females. So here it's a 57 to 43%, and you can see that this is decreasing, means at male side obviously. So here female role is increasing, but they have highlighted this one. And then women have 60% plus dialogues. So here these are the movies: Inside Out, Alice in Wonderland. Okay. And I think it also depends on the kind of script. It's not only, means we cannot generalize that whether a particular movie is having more male voices than female just because of a specific reason. Because if the main character is male or female, then obviously it will shift the bias. And similarly, if we drag down, then there are some other data like 100% of words are male, 90%, 75%, 60%, 50-50. So here you can see these are the uh, point data. Okay, so here the darkest star movie. So female words 0%, male words 100%. here it's 100% line only. Okay, then it's 99%. So similar way, if you analyze, then 100% this much, and then still male words 83%. Similarly, if we count the male words, then 75%. So you can see that it's not only like 99% are very less, but 100% are very low. Then this 90% column is very long. So still 99% is more than 90%, but still the number of movies having less representation of male voices in comparison to these. So point is that contradiction will be there. Many times you'll find, like here you can see, okay, 100% of female voices, only two. Here, the descent and one another. Then this, then this. But see here, like this. Okay, here the female voice is 82%, but suddenly at 81%, there is only single movie. So in this way, means multiple contradiction will be there because there are so many characters and there are so many different contexts, means on which the specific dialogues or the dialogues of the movies will depend on. So I think we cannot generalize in a general way, but yes, my sole point to prepare this video is that you can analyze, you can apply data analytics in this way also. It's not always necessary, because we firstly say that how to classify the opinions or the dialogues of people, how to represent the representation of society or the male female, because some people have made it a gender issue, but I don't think it's a gender issue. It's a particular thought issue, or it's a kind of perception issue. And here the Truman Show. So in this way, top 5 characters, and then again they have done this sort of male-female lines analysis. So here these are all genres. Then you can go to the action one also. Then based on drama category, then horror, comedy, etc. Okay, and how many screenplays, etc. Then the percent of dialogue by actors' age. Under 21 years old, 8% of all female dialogues in database. Then 22 and 2 to 31, 21 million words. That is almost a 38%. 32 to 41, almost 18 million words. Okay, so in this way they have done, and you can see that 65 plus years old have only 5%. But in contrast to this, under 21 years old is only 4%. So means majorly the voices which are coming in most of the movies, that is from mixed segment, and it's obvious because most of the drama comes from this category only, 21 or 22 to 60 around, because in this phase you marry, you have relationships, you do gossip, you study also, you do businesses, you become an employee. So all the drama of your life is in this phase only, and here you have all kind of actions and everything. Okay, so that's why most of the stories are from here. That's obvious. Then they are saying that why they have made this. So here they have justified that yes, how it is like this, means why they have done and what is the need, etc., etc. So you can go to this page, and if you want to explore more, you can do that. And all films dialogue by cast member gender they have also done. So based on 307 films, 90% plus male voices, and this is displayed. Then the gender parity, that is plus minus 10% in 314 movies. Okay, lots of data is there, and obviously you can imagine that a movie normally is lengths up to 1 hour 30 minutes or 1 hour 45 minutes or 2 hours. In Indian cinema it is up to 3 hours also, but normally in Hollywood means it's 1 hour, 1.5 hour. So in these movies, so many characters are there, then so many dialogues are there, means so much data is there. So be conscious and think out of the box, means how you can apply your data analysis techniques, apply your data analytics in some different domain, or apply it in some very new domain, so that some new heuristics will come up. Okay, I have seen this sort of analysis very first time, so thought it would be beneficial for all. So that's why I just shared it. Thank you for watching this video, and if you liked it, please do let me know some more interesting facts, tools, or kind of sites that you do know below down the comment. And thanks again for watching this. Happy learning.